Okay, for today's project, we're going to do something called a vector drawing. We're going to use that because I think if Andy Warhol was around today, he would probably use computer graphics to do his artwork instead of making prints. I'm not sure, but I bet he would try it. So you're going to go here into week 3. And we have our lesson slides here, and actually I'll make those more visible. And then for the project, if you click on this, then it's going to give you a choice to open this project. You won't have this stuff up here. Yours will look a little different. But you can click on that. And then you will just have this blank square. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to look for a picture of something that you think is average every day. Let's see. So go to Insert, Image, and search the web. You guys probably know a lot of this stuff, but I'll go over it anyway. I'm going to look for Starbucks. Oops, Starbucks. That's not going to work. Starbucks. Let's just see what comes up. I don't just want a sign. And I want to get a drink where you can kind of see that the top is round. I think that'll make it easier. Although these all look delicious, and I would have any one of them right now. They may not work for my artwork. So let's see. No, I don't want a hand on it. Try and avoid having an artwork with a hand. Oh, this one has the top. And then just hit Insert. That picture's kind of squished, so I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little better. But it still doesn't fit in my square, so I have to move it to fit in my square. So first thing I need to do is make it bigger than my square. Okay, and then kind of scooch it over. Now I'm going to crop it. See how I have this ruler here? That ruler's going to make it easy to crop it. Make sure that you have a single arrow. If you have anything else, if you have like this, it'll just move your picture. You don't want it to do that. I'm going to Control Z to undo that. So make sure you have just an arrow and go straight to that line. It'll turn red for you, so it makes it pretty easy. And then over here too, it's not turning red for me. Well, I figured it out anyway. Okay, first thing you're going to do is make a copy. So go to Slide and duplicate slide. Then you'll have 2 of them. See, 2 over here. This way you'll have one to reference. So we're working on the second one now. We're just going to leave this one alone so we can look at it later, or if we mess up terribly, we can use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my picture like right on top of my picture with shapes. So I'm going to click this little shape button, go to shapes, and I'm going to try and find one that's kind of the shape of my cup. And there's actually one down here that's kind of a cup shape. So, and it's not going to be perfect. The Starbucks cup is round on the bottom. This isn't. But we're going to try and get it close. Now, that's way too dark. I can change it, maybe that way. And I want to get rid of the outline on all my shapes. So come in here and hit transparent. Okay. Now, I'm going to do my next circle. And it's okay because it's going to overlap on top of this cup that I put here. So, do a circle. Now, it's not going to be this top one. It looks like the edge for this bottom one's about here. Let's see. Ooh, that's terribly dark. Oops. Pull it over here. Okay. Now, get rid of that outline. And I'm going to make it, oh, there, that's a lot lighter. Okay, now I'm going to do another one because I can see up here there's like a ring. So this next one's going to be a little lighter. Okay, sorry, it took me a second to figure out what was going on in the picture. So this one, oops. Oh, it's dark again. I hate that. Come all the way to this edge, almost. And get rid of that outline. And this one I'm going to make a little lighter because it looks like a lighter edge here. Then it kind of looks like maybe, well, I don't know. Let's see if there's a shape we can find that'll work for this right here. Now, if I want to scoot these out of my way, I can. They'll still go back. You just don't want to lose something if it's white. So let's see. Let's see if there's a shape I can use. Ooh, this one might be good if I just turn it. So let's see. I'll just start it over here because I know it's not right. And then if you click on this part that sticks out, you can turn things. Now, I don't know if I have that fit just right. Move that up, over. It's okay. It could be better, but let's see. So I have that. I'm going to bring these guys back. Oops. Oh, it's the same color. I'm like, why'd that disappear? Once I get this guy in here, it'll be good. There it is. Now I'm going to get that top circle. Right now it's looking a little funny. Whoops. Circle. That's wrong. I want it to kind of rest on that. All the way up here. Oops, this side's a little off. I could even move that a little more. Okay. It's not perfect. I wonder if there's a different shape I could use. Let me see. It sure looks rounder than it wound up, doesn't it? Well, ooh, I wonder if I did this one. I'm just going to try it. And now that's still flat. I don't want it. Okay, well, work with this. Oh, look, it looks like there's another little circle inside that circle. Of course, not that dark. Oops. And get rid of that line. And okay. Ooh, and I got to get the little zipper shape. So probably like this. And I just do a lot of referencing with this top one. And then that's going to turn. And it's actually on this white part. There. Oh, I left an outline on there. See how bad that looks? Let's see. Okay. So that's the first part. And that's all I'd like you to get done for today, is just get the basic shape of your object. We'll worry about the background and getting the little details and stuff next time. But for now, get your basic shape try and get those different shades in there of your object. And I will see you on Thursday.